Hey everybody, Undr here, and welcome to Mario Kart 8. Now, this is a game I've been waiting for a long time, and very glad it finally came out. And it kind of coincides with the other series on my channel ending, so I can do a few videos on Mario Kart 8, and assuming I don't get flagged for, background music, which you can't turn off in this game, by the way, there'll be a lot more of this content coming out. But first, I think I'm going to do pretty much each Grand Prix in 150cc. As you can see at the bottom, I've gotten gold in everything. I've made sure to be decent at the game prior to actually recording. So after I do each of these, I may go ahead and just do a series of me playing online against other people. So who knows? You guys might end up on my channel at some point. So yeah, character selection. See, it's one of those things where I try to get the best car I can. And in previous Mario Kart games, the heavier your character, the better. But the heavier karts and cars in general tend not to have the best stats. So the car you see here with Daisy riding it seems probably to be the best car I can get, at least with what I've unlocked. But I don't like the heavier characters in this. I usually play as Bowser. But for some reason, these other characters, it seems like now that it's in full HD and you can do taunts and stuff as you jump off ramps, it really seems a bit different to me. The characters, I mean, these big guys just don't have the same personality, at least not in my opinion, as some of the other characters, and that makes me a bit sad. There is always Peach, but of all the female characters, she has the least personality. I think Baby Peach has a little bit more personality than she does. Toadette, probably my favorite lightweight. But yeah, anyway, so you got like Daisy, even you get Baby Rosalina. I was thinking Metal Mario is a heavy character, but I've been playing as Daisy completely all the way through because she is a total left field character. People don't play as her because she's not new. She's been in like every party-esque game for I don't even know how long, except for the Mario Party series, I think. It's funny I used the word party-esque. But yeah, so I'm gonna stick with Daisy for this. Yep, Daisy, great. Ooh, unlock something. The Sunflower. That actually fits Daisy very well. I wonder if I'll end up using it. So basically, if I push plus here, you can see the stats. And this is a card I used throughout the entire thing, and this one's identical. I think it's just, the appeal behind it. And, I mean, this is a great card, but I think I'll stick with this one for now because I've done this one so much. These tires here, as you can see, different stats for each one. These two are actually identical. But yeah, I've been going with this one though because it has great acceleration and great handling. And in most games, I don't like things like acceleration because acceleration is something you only do if you intend on getting hit. If you intend on stopping a lot, do you need to start accelerating a lot? But Mario Kart's a game where you really can't prevent a lot of the damage done to you. A lot of it comes to minimizing the effect of the damage. And high acceleration definitely helps with that. Lightweight means I can't push people around, and I will be pushed around. Speed also is an issue where I can't catch up to people quite so easily. But I'm hoping my ability to race is a bit better than theirs, so I can keep up that way. Handling and traction is great for drifting. Alright. Okay, so the Sunflower is actually identical to a lot of these. There's very little difference when it comes to the gliders. As you can see, that might be the only difference, weight and acceleration. So, let's go ahead and try the Sunflower, just for the sake of it. It fits on, well no, it fits on theme with Daisy, but not the actual vehicle. Let's just stick to the glider. Gives me a little bit more weight. And we'll start with Mario Kart Stadium with the Mushroom Cup. Hooray! So let's see here. I've never actually even considered doing a race-style game like this for, my channel. So, I'm not too sure. As far as what's going on the Wii Pad itself, it's not really anything that amazing. I got the ability to honk a horn. I got my map down here, which isn't the most amazing thing in all honesty when it comes, in terms of looking at the map while trying to race. So I never use it. So let's see here. Nope, I missed it a little bit. I'm not going to get the full benefit. And another thing this game tends to do is that it seems to be based on the character you choose. You have like these rivals that are always Like, you know how occasionally, well, not occasionally, every time when you play Mario Kart, the you'll find out pretty early what characters will be your nemesis throughout the entire thing, the ones that will always be giving you a hard time. Well, like for Daisy at least, it appears as though that's always Peach and Waluigi. Peach makes sense. Waluigi kind of, I mean, they in a sense share a nemesis. Yeah, sorry, they share the nemesis with Luigi. So I mean, it kind of makes sense. So this is the easiest of all the tracks. If I look down to my map, which I actually can't do right now, I'm sure I've actually got a very large lead. A blooper just came down on me. And as you can tell, there's a lot of anti-gravity. Whenever you go over top one of those blue bars, it essentially, you know, gives you like anti-gravity abilities. It makes you, it gives you a lot less traction, which is great for drifting like this. And allows you to go up hills and whatnot. About to go over another one, so I'm going to transfer to regular tires with the hang glider. Now, as you can see this coin here, all it does is give the coin I'm holding in my hand. This item basically just gives me more coins. You cap out at 10, and the coins serve two purposes. While in the race, the more coins you have, the closer you get to your top speed. Once you hit 10, you get to your top speed. So, basically, by hitting your opponents and getting rid of their coins and even stealing their coins, can drastically affect like the very minute details of the race, like where you're at in comparison to everybody else on the track. It really makes a difference. And if you get stuck back in the pack, it can be a big issue. And normally you want to use the coin, unlike what I did. I just held on to it. But I tend to hold on to the coin until I get to a question block to pick up a new item. Because if you use it right away, it goes right back to me and what I was saying with minimizing damages. When you get the coins knocked out of you when you're hit, you know, you kind of want to get those coins back immediately. And the best way to do that is to have a coin in your hand. So anyway, there's also the highlight reel you get with each one of these. And basically it's like a 30-second clip. You might have already seen a couple of them uploaded to my channel. I just did it as a test, and you know, it was kind of fun just doing it. So this is just me. This is me racing with the coin. It's a very, very, very lame. Yeah, it's a very lame highlight reel because nothing happened. I got out to an early lead and I kept it. This is the first track, of course, so it's going to be easy. Let's get to the next race. You can also edit the highlight reel. You can do the entire race, which the thing is, as far as the Fair Use Act goes, in order to uploading videos to YouTube, gameplay video, you have to actually commentate over it. So, I mean, what I did earlier with the Wii U was okay because that's what it expects you to do. So, I don't know if I'll ever be doing like a full video. There we go, I got a good boost. I don't think I'll ever be doing a full video of a highlight reel, like a full match. Race, I mean. So, I'm not sure. Just gonna get that out of the way, get some speed. Do a little trick off there to get a speed boost. Now, these right here, if you hit those, they actually do give you a... Oh, no. They give you a boost. It's pretty good. Let's hug the rail. So... Oh, man. Oh, no. See, it's getting a little rougher now. But still, no one's really getting anywhere near me. Pull up the map on my on the gamepad. And it might seem really, you know, yeah, there's no one near me. Peach is just now getting into the water. Yeah, now see, I'm gonna get hit here, and I'm not gonna be able to avoid it. But at least I can recover 2 of my coins immediately and get the 3rd one here. So apart from slowing me down a little bit, it didn't do anything. So, I mean, yeah, it'd be a lot better to have a defensive item, but at least there's a benefit to holding on to these coins. Now, it looks like Shy Guy and Peach are actually getting closer to me. Alright, I got a defensive item now. Oh, and it got taken. Oh, no. So, yeah, that's the classic lightning bolt, shrinking everybody on the stage except for the person who used it. An added consequence, though, is it did remove my coins, but it also removed 3 of everybody's coins. And there, I've just stocked back up. And they went back to the... I'm trying to think of how to explain it. Like, when you're drifting now... I say now, like, it's not the way it's been. For a while now, it's been so that whenever you drift, it's how long you're drifting that determines how big of a boost, if any, you're going to get. Back with Mario Kart 64 and the DS version, it was you hit left, you hit right, you hit left, you hit right, and each time you do it, you get a boost. Well, you would go from, what, blue to orange in your drift, which would give you a boost. And that's what allowed snaking. And unfortunately, there is no snaking in this from what I can tell, because it's a time-based thing. Probably done to eliminate it. So let's see. Not a whole lot happened here. It's probably going to show me getting hit, because that was basically the only amazing thing that occurred. No one's competing at all. You can even... Oh, that's a nice view. Oh, look there. They're actually there. Oh, that they actually... No, they didn't. Still, they were actually closer than I thought it was. Alright. Next race. But yeah, I've been enjoying this game a whole lot. And this level right here, I mean, yeah, Nintendo's, like all the Mario Kart games, I think, every one of them has had some sort of donut or candy related track. But this still reminds me so much of Wreck-It Ralph. And, what was it? Sugar Rush? Yeah, Sugar Rush, the game inside there. There we go. They got the full boost on that one. Alright, what are you going to give me? A coin. Great. I mean, this game is so beautiful. From what I can tell, it's running... my TV says this is running at 60 frames per second, and it definitely looks like it. 1080p, 60 frames per second. And I know the graphics are cartoonish. Oh, wrong way! The graphics are cartoonish and all, but that doesn't change the fact that, oddly enough, many of the other systems right now are not handling 60 frames per second with full HD games. I think this is like the third or fourth game for the Wii U that's been done this way, and I'm pretty sure it's because Nintendo understands the infrastructure. Oh no! You only got coins, good. Alright, so Waluigi's actually putting up a fight now. And the blooper ink gets wiped off by speed boosts. Yeah, I think it's because Nintendo understands the infrastructure of the game, which is why I'm actually pretty excited to see what Ubisoft, the team that they got... Ooh, I always turn the wrong way on this, I don't know why. But, I'm interested in what Ubisoft's going to do with Watch Dogs, because they have a very specific team working on it for the Wii U. So much so that they had to... they needed to grab a couple guys off of it. A large portion of the team, actually, to help work on the other versions, because they weren't quite getting it done. Oh, dang, Waluigi got smacked. Which means I'm actually in the thick of things right now. I better... Hey, Peachy. Woohoo, what now? Let me see if I can... Alright, gotta remember to turn the right way this time. Such a huge difference. Huge difference. More coins. I'm making so many coins. I think someone's got a boomerang too. Oh, that was close. Who was that? Was that Peach or was that Waluigi? That was Shy Guy. Dang, Waluigi got knocked back far. And he was like one of the points leaders up to this point. It knocked him out of placing. Well, let's check out the highlight reel. This one should be more interesting. Oh my. Check me out. I'm amazing. Oh. I wonder, did I hit somebody? I think I hit somebody with that too. Oh yeah, he got into the slipstream and just went right by me. Haha, eat it, Peach. That's a fireball too. Oh dang, Shy Guy almost nailed me. That was close. That was very close. Oh, and as you may have seen at the top, it has 4 hour 6 with a star next to it. You're able to favorite 4 of your like replays or races in general, and just watch them again later. I've done the 4 of them so far. I just did the test. But yeah, I'm really liking everything this game has to offer, with the exception of a couple of things. One of which being the lack of music controls. Now, nope, I was a little late. I mean, it might sound a bit weird. Oh, man. Still, it's good to get coins early, I guess. Oh, hold on a second. One of the anti-gravity things. Oh, no. Here we go. Gotta keep up. Oh, look, and the coins are coming back just in time for me. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's like an arms race. Really? Alright, whatever. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. The music's amazing in this game, first of all. But there's always questions about music and whether you should be emphasizing the music at all when it comes to Let's Plays. Because it can come back to bite you. It's also good to get these coins too, even if you don't need them. Just so the people behind you can't get them and just start keeping up with you. Yeah, alright, so another, I don't know, but other than that, and I guess the lack of a mini-map, I'm not really hating on too much of this. I mean, it all seems really good. I guess the other complaint I would have is that you don't get the option to, like, when it comes to battle mode, you don't have specific arenas. I know why they did it. I mean, it's really cool to have, like, a 12-person online fight, but I mean, there are times when you just don't want it. Alright, now I'm not going to keep a defensive weapon here. I'm going to get this boost here, and if I ever need to... Uh-oh. There we go. And if I ever need the boost, in case I get screwed over here, should work out pretty well. Oh, I just lost it. It's probably for the best, too. I was going to try to take that shortcut unnecessarily. Oh, right into a wall. Yeah, I have issues like... No, well, wasn't that, was it? No, never mind. I won't have an opportunity to get to that place again. There we go. Straight firsts. Now, I understand that these will be shorter videos due to how the content works. I mean, each race takes about 3 minutes. So about 12-minute video, maybe a couple minutes of exposition, 15 tops, I think. Well, 30 seconds for each highlight reel, but still, it's not really that big a deal. Another thing, too, a lot of games like this, unless they're focused on the sexual appeal, oh, snap. I mean, there really aren't that many female characters in these games. And this game has, well, like 8, I think? Though some of them are kind of redos. You have like Daisy and Baby Daisy and Peach, Baby Peach and Metal Peach. Alright, view results. Still though, there's a lot of female characters, which is not very typical. I mean, the first Mario Kart game just had Peach. So, even Birdo doesn't count. Though he is not in this one. Oh wow. So yeah, this is it. It's taking the results of the last race. I think it just chooses one of the races you came in first place on. Or maybe it gauges how much action's in it, because it actually rates each portion of the clip, whether it's like action or highlight or whatever. But anyway, first place in Mario Kart Stadium, first place in Water Park, first place in Sweet Sweet Canyon, and first place in Thwomp Ruins. Hooray! So yeah, that was the Mushroom Cup. First place. Ooh, triple stars. I've collected 1,100 coins. A new vehicle customization option has been unlocked, which we'll see next time on Mario Kart 8. I'm Undr, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.